The South African Human Rights Commission will today visit Hoërskool Jan Viljoen after claims of racism and sexual harassment. Gauteng Education MEC Panyaza Lesufi visited the institution yesterday following an alleged racially motivated altercation among learners on Friday. He was met by angry parents and pupils from both inside and outside the school premises. Our reporter Tshegohaco Moagi was there and filed this report.
These were the scenes coming out of Randfontein at Hoërskool Jan Viljoen on Monday morning. Parents descended at the school saying they're protecting their children. This after a fight broke out on Friday between black and white learners at the school.
On Friday, apparently, some children were playing music. I think it was African children, and then a group of boys say that they are racist, and if that thing is going to persist, they are going to start a fight. So the one boy hit a grade 8 child, and I think the rest of the children just felt like they had enough of the black children being bullied and the racism of the school, and they also retaliated.
Learners say they are treated unfairly by not just their peers, but teachers too.
We want to be treated equally. We are all the same. We cannot be called we cannot be animals and stand with that.
Learners and parents have said the alleged racism and discrimination has been going on for years now.
This has been going on for years, and it's a pity. I also have another child at a primary school. This is not only happening in high schools. Imagine here, there is videos that can circulate around. Imagine on primary schools, where kids, they don't even have voices. So this is not just here. We are not fighting for only these kids, for all of our kids who are actually at white schools. They need to be treated equally. That's all we're asking for.
Others have said standing together is the best way to solve the problems at the school.
We as parents of the school, that we all are grown-ups, we must assess the situation and have a look at it. And say we must not get involved in this stuff and fight with each other. That's not how you're going to resolve this problem.
We as parents should stand together. What happened this morning is actually the wrong thing to do, because we should stick together as parents of these kids in the school. We can teach the kids school under the tree as well, that's what I'm saying. But I mean, Diana, we should protect them. And that's why we've got a governing body, and that's what I'm against. We had a meeting yesterday, and unfortunately, I don't know if everybody who was there, but where was the governing body? Where was the governing? We elected them.
Gauteng Education MEC Panyaza Lesufi met with school management to find a solution to the impasse. And these were the scenes during his meeting.
Is there a water cannon?
He then addressed parents who'd gathered at the school, thanking them for raising their concerns.
I want to plead with you, no violence. I want to plead with you. Let's demonstrate to the children that are inside the schoolyard that as adults we can resolve our problems peacefully. Let's support all the children that were victimized and ensure that they are protected. There will be no child that will be scared to come back to the school. All the children will be allowed, and those that have been identified as culprits, we will attend to them appropriately.
He spoke to learners who also vented their unhappiness with the school and what has been happening.
It pains me a lot. It pains me a lot for all of you to be reminded that you are still black in your own country. And my dear children, I want to assure you, whatever it takes, they might have oppressed our grandparents and succeeded. They might have oppressed our parents and succeeded. They will never oppress our children and our children. So, all the issues of racism in this school, I don't want them to be investigated by the SGB. I don't want them to be investigated by the district. I'm going to call the South African Human Rights Commission to come here.
The Provincial Education Department says contact learning and teaching has been suspended until Thursday, and there'll be a parents' meeting on the same day. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I am Tshegohaco Moagi in Randfontein.